Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. Wall Street Bravado strikes again. Let's go. Today we're going to be talking about the differences between being wealthy and being rich. What are the differences? First of all, let's define what wealth is. Let's define what rich is. Wealthy or having wealth basically means you have a system in place out of which you have purchased an asset. That particular asset is able to produce cash flows for you on a consistent basis, more than likely a monthly basis, and those cash flows are able to cover your expenses. That's what basically, that can be an investment portfolio, royalties from a book deal, record label deal, things along those lines, real estate investment. Those are all examples of how some wealthy people basically produce cash flows off of those particular investments. Now, rich basically just means you have money in the bank, a whole bunch of it, a whole bunch of cash. Either you're a celebrity, you can be a business owner, entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs can be rich too, you know. Just basically means you have money, you have cash, a lot of it, disposable income. Wealthy individuals have a system in place. And wealth is not defined by how much cash you have in the bank. Wealth is defined by time. And what I mean by that is, when a person is wealthy, they can go X amount of months or X amount of years without working at all. And their bills will still be paid and cash flows will still come in. When you're rich, you still have to work for your money. You still have to shoot that jump shot. You still gotta do whatever it takes to keep that money going, basically. So you should aim to be wealthy. That's everyone's goal, to be wealthy, and understand what assets are and purchase assets so that you can accumulate wealth and hand those assets over to your next generation and to the next generation. Now, I think that one of the things that people think, they say to themselves, you know what, if I had a lot of money, my life would just change. Everything would be great for me. I'll win the lottery and millions and millions of dollars and I have no more problems. Well, you know what? You're absolutely wrong. Reason being is because money doesn't change anything at all. It probably, more than likely, history and statistics has proven that lottery winners end up losing a lot of their money within the first 2 to 5 years, if not all of their money within that time frame. Reason being is because it's something called poor financial management. They just don't know how to manage money. That's a skill. It's something that is not taught. You have to learn over time. And so back to my kind of like my statement, just winning the lottery is just not, it's just not gonna cut it for you. That's just not the way it works. Wealthy people, they don't aspire to win the lottery. That's not a goal for them. Their goal is to use money as a tool, and to use that tool to keep them out of the workforce by having that tool produce passive residual income month over month. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you saw a traffic jam coming out of a very nice, affluent neighborhood? Early in the morning, birds are chirping, people are walking their dogs. When was the last time you saw a traffic jam? I'm talking about people just trying to just get out to work. I don't know. I've never seen one. Why is that? I'll tell you why. Wealthy people, they are very particular about their time, and they don't do the same things that the working class does. That's why you don't see traffic jams in very affluent neighborhoods, because they don't run out the door and rush off to work just like everybody else. They either own their own businesses, they work from home, they sometimes telecommute, they work on a project basis, they have enough passive income where they don't even have to step out front of the house. Everyone has their own particular scenario. So that was kind of a little quick overview of basically the difference between being wealthy and being rich. Like, once again, just to wrap up, you want to aim to be wealthy, and that should be something that you aspire to do, and also pass on generation wealth to your kids and to your grandkids moving forward. That's something that all of us should aim to do. And basically that's it. Hopefully that was just a little, quick overview of what we have going on here. I'm going to be bringing you more and more videos. Some of them light, some of them a little bit more intense as far as finance and investments is concerned. Hit that like button, because it's definitely going to help out the channel. Let me know in the comments section what it is that you want me to talk about. I'm definitely open to any type of suggestions. And thanks a lot. Have a great week.